I think everybody, no matter where they come at footy from, no matter where we've ended up in the game or around the game, our starting point is exactly the same. We all started as a fan. Going to the footy with your mates or your family, wearing your jumper, barracking for a footy team. We love it. We're a fan of our footy team. We're a fan of a club. The relationship between the player and the fan these days is as kind of tight, profoundly tight as it's ever been, I reckon.
Charlie Cameron, he adds one in his 200th.
I'm not sure there's too many more popular than Charlie.
Fans feel like they can connect with the players they love going to watch.
You just got to enjoy yourself when you're out there and enjoy the moment, enjoy singing the song with the crowd and putting a smile on people's faces.
Just when John Denver's royalty payments look like going down, Charlie pops up. And another clearance for Brisbane. McCarthy trying to get busy. Here's Charlie again. Cue that song back
up. These are the moments that, as fans, we all get to share. We absolutely appreciate the sense of connection between a fan and the player. I think with the advent of social media, we see so many great stories about the relationships that players and fans can have, particularly younger fans, I reckon. If that's one interaction that we get to see, hopefully there are hundreds more out there that are getting done as well. And I like to think that that tells a story about my footy team and my footy club, and it's a good story. Energy that the players feel from the other side of the fence motivates them, drives them. I don't think anybody in footy these days would deny that that is a real thing.
Couldn't wait to get out for my first game and actually experience it. The energy and the atmosphere, how loud they are, it's still very surreal.
Here's Mackay, shuffled it out to Curnow, dribble along the ground. They've got 2 and 2 minutes, the Blues. The MCG's erupted. Charlie! Yes!
What a start, Jono Sellers! What a start!
The 2023 final series was magnificent. There were unforgettable games right across the board. You see the commitment of the players in those tense and tight finishes. The more pressure that is on in the game, the more they give. We as supporters, that's when we find something else.
Come on, Chuckman! Great notice! Yes! The Blues have got the big one!
The noise at the MCG last year was off the charts.
Well, look at this hysterical Carlton involvement!
The fans have built what we have today, and to be in the Coliseum of football at MCG and just feeling that energy and excitement when they roar louder.
Doctor, to the top of the square, Charlie. Good.
You look back at the vision and you can't believe how big a goose you make of yourself, but that's what we as fans go to the footy for, to have those moments.
Is your name Duke? Duke, I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Can you tell me why you got it for the Giants? Because I heard it's not your dad's team. You like Toby Green? It's pretty cool. So how far did you come to today's game? How far away is Esperance? It was a long time. 7 hours. You drove 7 hours just to watch Toby Green.
You've got to appreciate how much effort and I guess the financial aspect of fans travelling. It's not easy.
Hi mate, what's going on?
This is the best time of my life. This is the best time of my life.
I guess I was him at one stage, you know, like I was obsessed with AFL, obsessed with footy when I was younger. I never had to travel that far to go to a game growing up in Melbourne.
Come out.
Yeah.
Hunt you here.
I'm certain the players know when they've got the fan support behind them. I imagine the Giants players feel it when they see that there's a battalion of supporters, you know, driving 1,000 kilometres down the highway to represent, you know, in a hostile environment. As you see the players break from their celebrations to go and thank the fans, no matter how big or small the contingent might be, they know that those fans are there from go to woe. The players are human like all of us, and I'm sure they sense when the fans are with them.
The thing I love the most about the Collingwood chant is it always sort of starts in one section of the ground and then it sort of moves and swells around the stadium. I think the one that stands out the most was in the preliminary final against the GWS Giants.
McStay! Collingwood crowd's up. Maybe they're sensing something.
The Collingwood fans just abruptly started this massive chant. Felt like the whole stadium was 99% Collingwood members. It was the loudest Collingwood chant I've ever heard.
Pendlebury on his left boot, slams it long. McStay couldn't get hands on it. McCreary around the corner. Collingwood are in front.
It's always in a time in the game when, you know, we need a little bit of energy and the fans have a way of sensing that moment.
The great thing about this game for me are these moments of collective emotion. We share the highs. We share the lows. They're the moments that live with us, I think, as fans, long after the final siren.